It's official. The age of AI-powered web browsing has arrived, and Google is staking a decisive claim. AI is no longer an optional add-on for niche tech enthusiasts. It's becoming an essential ingredient right inside the world's most popular browser. But here's where things get truly interesting. Not everyone is thrilled about this dramatic shift. Ready to find out why? Google has just introduced a suite of advanced AI capabilities to Chrome, fundamentally transforming what users can do within their browser. The headline feature, a prominent new Gemini button perched in the toolbar, enabling instant access to Google's Gemini chatbot. But that's only the start. Chrome is also being equipped with smarter search, streamlined research tools, and AI-powered answers to on-page questions. In the coming months, users can expect even more sophisticated agentic capabilities. Think AI that can interact with your browser like a virtual assistant, taking action and navigating the web on your behalf. So, what does this mean for everyday users? The newly launched Gemini in Chrome mode leverages cutting-edge generative AI, allowing you to ask questions about whatever's on a web page or summarize information collected from several open tabs. While this feature initially debuted exclusively for Google's paid subscribers back in May, it's now rolling out across the US for all desktop users browsing in English, bundled in the next Chrome update. If you're on Android, you might have already noticed some Gemini perks integrated within your Chrome app. iPhone users, don't worry. Google promises these features will soon reach iOS devices as well. But let's rewind for a second. Just 2 years ago, AI-driven browsing was mostly an alternative playground for innovators. Brave souls tinkering with experimental browsers, hoping to tempt users away from Chrome's massive audience. Fast forward to today, and it feels like AI is everywhere on the internet, populating apps, powering searches, even drafting emails. And now, with Gemini so tightly woven into Chrome, Google is making AI browsing the new normal. Was this move expected? In some ways, yes. Google's strategy has always leaned into integrating its AI tech, from Gmail to Google Docs, making its services smarter and more intuitive. Expanding this effort to Chrome, a browser used by millions daily, seems like a natural next step. And yet, this widespread rollout is bound to raise some eyebrows. Some users are weary of the constant influx of AI features in 2025. Others are purposely steering clear of generative AI, whether because of privacy concerns, environmental impacts, or a desire not to have their browsing data help train company algorithms. If you're among those skeptical or simply want a clutter-free experience, Chrome lets you unpin the Gemini shortcut with just a click. Here's a teaser that could spark debate. Before September ends, Google will inject an AI mode directly into Chrome's address bar, the so-called Omnibox. This upgrade introduces an extra button and keyboard shortcut, allowing you to call up Gemini and even get suggested prompts based on the web content you're viewing. Don't fret, you can still conduct a standard Google search by typing into the bar, though it's increasingly hard to escape those AI-generated summaries floating at the top of your results. Are these always helpful, or just one more barrier between you and the information you want? Another move sure to ignite opinions. Chrome is preparing to roll out agentic features that let Gemini essentially run errands for you online. Imagine asking the AI to fill your grocery cart on Instacart or handle other web-based chores. Google demoed something similar in Project Mariner, but, and this is a big but, when other companies, like OpenAI with its now renamed Operator tool, have attempted this kind of hands-on, autonomous browsing, users reported that the experience felt awkward, sluggish, and not always trustworthy, a bit like inviting a well-meaning but clumsy ghost to haunt your browser. Will Google's implementation finally deliver on the promise, or will it fall into the same uncanny valley? Let's zoom out. If you've glimpsed any major tech product in 2025, it's been infused with generative AI. From creative tools to, yes, browsers. Imagine me doing my best Oprah. You get AI. And you get AI. For example, startup browser company took a creative leap with Arc, now rebranded as Dia and refitted with more AI bells and whistles. Perplexity's new Comet browser is all in on AI-powered search, and rumor has it OpenAI might not be far behind in launching its own take on an AI browser. Meanwhile, Gemini's smartphone app has surged to the top of iOS's free downloads chart, edging out even ChatGPT, thanks in part to Google's flashy new image-generating tech, Nano Banana. Curious tech tinkerers have already been sampling alternative AI browsers, but for millions, having Gemini arrive in Chrome will be their first real taste of embedded AI browsing. Don't be surprised when Techiverse relatives and friends call you up, utterly baffled. What on earth is Gemini? Gemini already powers the Chrome experience on Android, with iOS next in line for the update. Now, here's where the debate heats up. Are these constant sweeping AI upgrades truly making web browsing better for everyone? Or do they risk overwhelming and alienating users who just want a straightforward experience? Should browser makers give us more choice and control? Or is the frictionless, AI-rich future inevitable? Do you welcome Chrome's Gemini features? Or will you be reaching for that unpin button as fast as you can? Let us know your thoughts below. Whether you're embracing the AI wave or bracing for backlash, your opinion matters more than ever.